Welcome back, everybody. I'm in the mood for a smash burger. By the way, let me know down below what kind of burgers you like. What kind of smash burgers, what kind of traditional or tavern style burgers you like. I don't get caught up in the debate. I see a lot of people on social media arguing smash burgers are good, regular burgers are terrible. Pretty much make them both equally, I think. And today I want to show you how to make a Western double or a double Western smash burger. Using that Blackstone Bronco 28-inch XL griddle smoker combo. I love it. I'm on low heat, and our old friend, the right thick cut bacon, the hickory smoked, my favorite. Love this kind of bacon. It's what I've been using for the bacon fried corn for the last several years. Strips of bacon down on that griddle with low heat. Use a bacon press. My tips for bacon: use a griddle press, a bacon press. Keep your bacon flat. Use low heat and flip that bacon early and often. That way you always know what's going on the bottom side. I'll keep these close together. Bacon press to keep everything flat, and if I need to, I can always turn a burner off. Even if I'm not cooking a lot of food, that's one of the things I like most about using a Blackstone that has 3 or 4 burners. More control with the heat. You can turn a few burners off, you can turn a few on. I've been using brioche buns almost exclusively for burgers the last couple of years. Saw these at the grocery store at the local Kroger yesterday. Gourmet buns, Ace Bakery. They couldn't be any fancier or more expensive. I think it was $5 for 4 buns. $1.25 per bun. We're not living in the 80s anymore, but they are beautiful. And we'll try to gently cut the buns open. That is a good looking bun. I love this kind of mayo. I try to use more and more stuff that's natural, not any bad ingredients. The mayo on the bun, or butter, whatever you have, to help get that beautiful golden toasted action. I've learned the hard way over the years, always better to butter your buns or mayo your buns early rather than wait to the last minute when the patties are getting burned and the cheese is like really running away, and then later on it'll be smooth sailing. Let's check our bacon. Again, we're on low heat. See, that's the beauty, low heat. We're probably not gonna burn our bacon. You wanna burn your bacon? Just blaze it on high heat and don't pay attention. So it's actually looking really good. See, those pieces are really good. I'm gonna go ahead and put these ones that are a little more cooked on top of that piece that looks more raw. Gonna keep that heat on low. Gonna use that griddle press. We'll get the bacon cooked, we'll move it aside, then we can focus on the smash burger. Western burger, so jalapeno kind of fits in there. Cut the stems off. Take one last look at that bacon. I think I'm gonna pull it right now. That's probably just about the way I want it to look. Let's crank it up to high heat. I'm gonna drop my jalapenos down in that bacon grease. We'll scoot those aside while they cook. Total guesswork today, trying to match my patty to the bun. So I'm guessing a 3 ounce. I did 3 ounce meatball. These are 3 ounce 80-20. You want to go 80-20 or 70-30, preferably if you want the best smash burger. I like to use parchment paper, the Blackstone Smashburger tool. I'll probably press halfway the first time just to see what they look like. Yeah, I think we can go smash a little more on those. And we'll do the same thing with the other 3. Smash burgers are so much fun to make. On every smash burger video, there's always one guy that says, I don't get the hype about smash burgers. Just a different way of doing a burger. Some people like lasagna, right? It's a solidified cake pasta. Some people like spaghetti. A different way like that. So a pub burger, a tavern burger is thick, and it takes a little longer to cook. Smash burger is really thin. You smash it down, you get crispy edges and caramelization. It's just a totally different type of burger experience. Going down with that Blackstone Essential Blend. Probably the seasoning I use more often than not. I'll keep tending my jalapenos. Hamburger spatula. Let's go in for the flip. Woo-wee. Check it out. See those beautiful, beautiful crispy edges? Oh man, so we're gonna go quick here. We're flipping these, gonna go down with the cheese. We got pepperjack and smokehouse cheddar. Pepperjack and smokehouse cheddar. I'm gonna cut my bacon, make it a little more appropriate size. Nothing worse than having bacon hanging off 3 inches. That can be a Scooby snack. Jalapeno on top. Time to stack the patties. Gonna go in there like this. We'll make sure the cheese makes a little bit of a diamond off-centered pattern. Grab those buns with the mayo. Straight down. Shouldn't take long at all. Time to pick the buns up. Very hot, and look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous toasting. A little bit of mayo on the heel. By the way, I think these buns have toasted just about the best of any bun I've used recently. So whatever that brand was earlier, green leaf lettuce. My recommendation is you don't want the lettuce to swallow up the burger. You don't want it to be overwhelming. So, you know, just have a little bit on there. Maybe a little bit of the lettuce edge hanging out over the bun. But you definitely want to see more bun, you want to see more patty than you do lettuce. In for the first patty. In for the second patty. Oh yeah. A little bit of barbecue sauce on top and these crispy fried onions. Been using these on burgers for years. I'd recommend onion rings or crispy fried onions. It's all about the texture. I have a great memory as a kid. By today's standards, it probably isn't very good food, but as a kid, I remember going to Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio, and they had the Thunder Canyon River Ride thing. My buddy Jerry Miller and I had these Thunder Canyon burgers, and I saw him 10, 20 years later. He was still talking about the Thunder Canyon burger. It was a burger with an onion ring, just something about that crispy crunch, and you can definitely do that the easiest way with the crispy fried onion. Take a look at that. I'm calling these Double Western Smashburgers. I think you pick up what I'm putting down. I can hardly contain myself. I'm hungry for a Double Western Smashburger. I wish you were here with me. Let's give it a try. Wow. First thing that hit me was actually that mayo and barbecue sauce combo. So mayo was on the bottom, barbecue sauce was on the top, but it's almost like I tasted it together. I tasted that mayo and the barbecue and everything else in the middle and the crispy fried onion. Oh my goodness, perfect. Finger licking good. So there you go. Double Western Smashburger. Delicious. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. It doesn't have to be a brand new sauce that nobody's heard of. It doesn't need to be 6 patties high. It can be a different combination because, right, every day we don't use barbecue sauce on burgers. We're ketchup and mustard and mayo and ketchup and mustard and tomato and pickle. Same thing. So switch it up. Give it a Western kick. You could also do this with onion rings, like I mentioned. If you have the Blackstone air fryer combo in the past, I've done it with onion rings. But the crispy fried onions, big difference maker. I'll get this recipe up at blackstoneproducts.com. And make sure you're watching all my friends on the Blackstone Network. Until next time, everybody, this is Todd. I'm saying praise the Lord and pass the Double Western Smashburger. Ooh, these are good.